Do you ever wonder how much to share? Like, are you sharing too much in your content? Are you giving away your secrets? Are you sharing so much that people don't need to hire you anymore? This can be a tricky one. So on day four's easy peasy visibility tip, we're going to talk about it. Guys, my name is Misti, and I am a transformational business coach, which means I help you transform the way you look at your business. Sales, marketing, business foundations, all the things you need to get to that regular income. You know you're good at your thing. It's time to step it into the regular income phase. No more feast or famine. And I'm sharing these visibility tips with you because I want you to understand that getting visible doesn't have to be stressful. It can be easy peasy. Let's keep it simple, okay? So there can be a question about how much content do you give away? Do you give away everything? Do you share too much? What do you share versus what do you keep in your programs? And I'm going to give you a really easy tool or a really easy way to think about how to. I have puppies down around me right now, walking around the floor. Just that's why I keep looking down. I would show you, but it would mess up my camera. So easy peasy visibility tip number 4 is all about what to share, okay? And so a good rule of thumb for this is to share, there's in any story, there's who, what, when, where, why, and how, okay? And when I'm creating content, a really good rule of thumb for what goes in your content and what goes in your programs, like which do you save for the good stuff, I usually share the what and the why in my content out in the world, okay? So why, what is important? Why is it important? What are the tips? What are the things that are stopping you? What are the, the what's, okay? Getting clear on what the pieces are of your business that are important and all that good stuff. Did you hear my dogs? I wish I could show you. They're so cute. So that's the what, okay? The why is that important? Why is this content important? Why is it essential that you learn how to sell? Why is it essential that you learn how to take care of yourself so that you can do this job in the long run? Why is it essential that you eat more greens or whatever your content thing is, okay? Why is it essential that you understand copywriting or whatever, okay? So the why is very important also. Why you do the work you do, why you are passionate about it, right? More whys. Why? Very, very important, okay? The how is what you reserve for your programs. Now, there are some, things about that rule that don't always apply, okay? So there are sometimes I share a how, like I'll share a step or two in the right direction. The first couple things you can do, okay? But I don't give a detailed how because one, it's not very inspirational always, what you actually have to get through to do what you want to do. It's not always like super exciting for people. People get more attracted to what and why. But the how is what you get paid for, okay? So reserve the how for your programs. The how is, the what and why leads up to buying the program. And that's not manipulative. People are too busy in their day to take on all our free content. We have to keep it what and why. The how is too much, okay? And here's how you know if you're giving away the how too much in your work. Do people tell you how much they love your stuff all the time, but never buy? Do you feel like you're giving away all this content, all these important things, and you're not making any money? Do you do a challenge and you put so much into your challenge or your free gift or your whatever that it doesn't help people decide that they need the next step with you? If any of those is true, then you're giving away way too much how. And like I said, again, the how is usually our programs, if you're a coach or a healer or whatever your work is, a consultant or whatever, the how takes, in some cases, months. These programs we create are, sometimes they're a couple of weeks, but in many cases, coaching programs are 3 months or 6 months or a year. Our how isn't a small thing. So trying to give the how away in your content really isn't serving you. It isn't serving anyone else. It's it's not really helping them get to where they want to go. It's kind of, it's just not necessary. Okay, so what we want to share in our content, and again, this is that there are limits to this rule. If you're like, they need to know step 1 and 2, I agree with that. I share the how. I'm sharing you a how right now, is to separate the how into your actual program. This is kind of a secret I'm sharing today, but it makes it so much more easy peasy, okay? So share the what and the why. Share the who, why you serve, who you serve, why you think these are people who are so amazing, who is great, what, when is important if you're having something start, but why, and then reserve the how for your programs. Okay? Does that make sense? Hope that feels easy peasy. I actually had a client question about this today, and she said, how much do you share versus how much do you put in your program? And I was like, well, then this is going to be easy peasy visibility tip number 4. So I hope that was helpful for you. Okay? Also, I have a Show Up and Shine Visibility Challenge that starts on Monday, the 10th, okay? And if you sign up, which I will put the link in the comment box below so you can register, you have to sign up in email to get the daily challenges for the week and the prompts, and to be eligible for the daily prizes and the grand prize, which I will be talking about in a couple of days. So please register. This is all of these visibility tips, and even the Show Up and Shine Challenge, are about breaking down visibility and making it so much simpler. It's really easy to overcomplicate this stuff, okay? There's a ton of tech people want to sell you. There's a ton of, structure and all this stuff. And it really, showing up for your business and being visible in a way that helps people buy from you is so much simpler than people make it. Okay, so that's what the Show Up and Shine Challenge is all about. Clear, simple, daily prompts to get you visible in front of the people who need you, talking about the stuff they want to hear about. Okay? All right, guys, that's it for me today. I'm putting the links to the Easy-Peasy visibility tips down below if you haven't caught the other ones, 1 through 3. And I will end up with one final amazing visibility tip tomorrow. So please do, if you are watching this, hit the like button if you think it was valuable. Subscribe and ding the bell, because then you'll be notified when video 5 comes out tomorrow. All right, guys, that's it for me. I hope you have an amazing day. My puppy's moving the camera around, so that might be why it's shifting a little bit. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you